Hold on. Okay, there we go.
Okay. Hey everyone, it's Victoria Sport Gaming, and I'm here with Matthew again. We're playing Pokemon Showdown, and today's theme, as you can kind of see, is May versus Dawn.
Yeah. And we're not going by their game counterparts, we're doing their anime counterparts. So we went over on Bulbapedia, looked up their Pokemon that they have, and we chose 6 out of the Pokemon that they've had. Admittedly, Dawn has a pretty small kind of gathering of Pokemon, but May had a pretty large one, so we had freedom with that. The move pools were kind of chosen for us. We again used Bulbapedia and went off of what they've used more recently. In most cases, I'd say that the moves. The only things that we really had to choose were obviously the Pokemon themselves and the stats.
Yeah.
They have no hold items, just to be a little bit closer to anime kind of. Yeah, and even their genders. If it said the gender on Bulbapedia, we went with that gender.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is, well, obviously, what you call it, they didn't have May as an avatar.
Yeah, no, they
So,
didn't. That was terrible.
Yeah.
I got a little upset about that. They didn't even have Brendan or anything. So, yep.
yeah, that's the thing to submit to Pokemon Showdown, I guess. But
yeah.
all right, well, let's do this then. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's see. What do we? Boy. This is. Yeah. That was a bad
Gosh,
part.
dang. Okay.
Yeah, I'm happy. Yeah. Again, Dawn's done pretty well. This is why I personally favor Dawn. And that was a bad choice on your part.
What?
This is a bad choice.
Oh yeah. Oops.
Yeah, that was a terrible decision. Oh,
God damn.
that's 3%. That's 3%.
Oh, there's one that I should have kept then. Oops. I should have kept Ice Shard.
That's.
Dang. Oh no.
Yeah. Alright, this is looking pretty close. Again, I personally like Dawn better because I feel like. The better one, I feel personally. So that's my bias.
Have you realized that Togekiss' moves are still the same as like when you evolve into Togekiss?
What do you mean?
Like Togekiss' moves are the same in game and in
I guess she stayed pretty true. I mean, that was a thing for her. I guess that's a point towards Dawn. That she was able to stick to game logic as far as that goes. So does Dawn. Dawn's Pachirisu is actually pretty good. Oh, that paralysis.
Oh no!
Oh!
Oh no!
Yes!
Oh no!
Dude! I was kind of worried about using like Pachirisu, Baniri, and Piplup just because like they're unevolved and their stats aren't the greatest, but you know, this is a thing. I'm gonna pull this off. Hopefully.
Oh my god! What?
Taking the hit. Taking the
What?
hit.
That shouldn't have happened.
Dude,
Nope.
you're
Sorry.
confused. You're confused now too. Sweet kiss.
Oh no!
This is.
Snap out of it. This is why May lost to Dawn.
We're about to have a repeat.
Really hoping that won't happen.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
Stop him.
It took a blaze kick too, dude. It's paralyzed now too.
No!
That's
No!
It's terrible. Paralysis and confused, so now I have priority. Oh! Oh my god!
Oh,
Am I gonna be able to
God,
do
you're
this?
gonna wreck me. I
dude,
am
this-
getting wrecked. I'm getting
Oh. Eat it, nerd! Alright, we're gonna, let's go with this. Oh. Come on, Quailava. Why are Quailavas flames on?
I don't know.
Kind of weird. Kind of weird. Alright,
Isn't
whatever.
it supposed to like come out every so often?
I don't know. I'm gonna hope my Quailava's faster than your Venusaur though right now.
Oh.
It is not. Shit. Whatever.
Ah.
I still got a eruption off. And it still did a shit ton of damage. Okay.
I upped Venusaur's
Alright.
speed like so much.
I was hoping I was gonna be faster. There goes Venusaur. And Beautifly. Say Butterfree.
My favorites.
You do know this is
Correct.
gonna be terrible for you. Oh,
That was short.
Oh.
That was really short.
I was afraid I was gonna have to pull out Mammothswine, but you know what? There it is. Dawn is the superior battler as far as that goes. I would go so far as to say she's the better trainer. It is the lesson learned here. But the score is currently 4-2, with me in the lead with 4. So that's a thing. All right, next one.
Next one. Alright, see you next time for life.
She does have some on hand, it says. Let's see. Really? I'm not happy with this. God damn it. I mean, I would not at all, like some of these moves I would not at all choose for, like these Pokemon. These are not move sets I would literally choose. Not even close. I mean, okay, honest question. Who do you like out of the two? Dawn or May?
I really like both. But one of the things that I really like it depends, you know, like I like Dawn based on her performances, and I like May because she's cool.
Okay.
Like I like May because of her, I guess because of her character development.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not at all agreeing with you, but I can see what you're saying. I will freely admit I'm biased towards Dawn. I have a thing against May. She's an alright character.
Why do you not like May?
She kind of bugs me. The whole Drew thing just really pissed me off. Like there was just, I guess because she was kind of one of those like, I wouldn't say hormonal, but that would probably be the best fitting word. Teenagers. I mean, like Drew openly kind of insulted her so many times, and it was like, here's a rose, and he was like forgiven. So I'm kind of like that kind of pissed me off. Like as a character, like I couldn't respect her for that. I find it very hard to do so. Dawn, on the other hand, like I feel like she progressed faster, I guess. Like she had a bigger kind of uh, for such a short amount of time that she spent with Ash, specifically, she grew as a trainer really, really fast and like shot up and was able to like do really well for herself. Whereas May had a lot more time with Ash and the whole gang, and she kind of didn't go as far. She did really well for herself, don't get me wrong. I mean, her Blaziken is pretty fucking great going toe-to-toe with Ash's Sceptile, and Ash's Sceptile was able to take down fucking Regirock and even fought a Deoxys. So that says something about her Blaziken. But I just... That's kind of her only one Pokemon. Like, she doesn't have much under her kind of belt of accomplishments. And then when she came back into the fold in Sinnoh, when she like bumped into them again, it feels like she got worse. Like there was, I mean, if she had done as well as she is in Johto, as they kind of made it seem, I feel like she could have like crushed Dawn a little easier. Like, it shouldn't have been such a hard-fought battle for her.
Hey, did you
if
know...
She was...
Sorry, did you know that Venusaur...
No, go for it.
Like, that May's Venusaur has had the same 4 moves forever?
That's kind of sad.
I know!
See? That proves my point a little bit more.
Like, this is just terrible. Why?
Are they good moves at least? Or...
one of them is an okay move. in my opinion, I mean.
And, again, you see what I mean? You see what I mean?
God, this
like,
so much.
I think in episode time, Dawn spent probably what, like, almost a year with Ash or so? About a year? And May spent maybe, what, a year and a half, almost 2? Because they went through both Hoenn. I mean, they went through Hoenn together, and then they went through Kanto all over again, so Ash could do the Frontier. The Frontier wasn't as long, so I'd say maybe about, I mean, Hoenn's pretty large, and they did do a lot with, like, Groudon, and they did the whole Deoxys, they did Rayquaza. There was a lot that they packed in Hoenn. So it's gotta have taken about a year, at least. And then Kanto, they kind of breezed through Kanto easily, just because they'd already done it. Like Ash and Brock had already done it, so they were kind of just like, they knew where to go. So about a year and a half, right? For May as a traveling companion. These are actually some really good moves that she's taught this Pokemon. There's one that I wouldn't personally use, but I mean, competitively it's not too bad. Speaking.
Oh my god, it doesn't even know what its other moves are. Oh my god! I got it. Oh my god. Nah, Wartortle only has 2 blue crosses.
Well, then choose from its other move pool, if you have to.
Ugh.
I don't like the one design-wise, so I'm just gonna go with this.
I think I know what I'm thinking.
She's got a pretty, like, rounded team, I gotta say. Like, she's got her spaces pretty covered.
Yeah,
I didn't realize it. Like typing wise, she's got it down. And again, their move pools really aren't bad.
I think May's move pools were like strictly for the contests, so it's just like.
Yeah. See, that's another thing I liked about Dawn was that like she was able to progress as a trainer, and on top of that, she did that whole combination thing where she like combined moves and shit. That's pretty fucking ingenious. Like not even Ash was like, "Yo, I'm gonna steal your shit for that one." Like he was like, let's take some of your ideas on that one."
and then he was the one who got them working on it.
Well, I think the difference is that he had to figure out a way to make them battle rate ready, so that way they did more damage. Whereas Dawn was like had to focus more on the style of it, as opposed to damage. So Dawn's variations of it looked nice and pretty, whereas Ash's were used to do some heavy damage, or dodge out of the way, or whatever. So, I've run into a problem.
What is it?
I'm choosing Maniri, and apparently she only has 3 moves.
What?
In total. There's only 3 moves.
That's not possible.
No, literally in the move pool, there is only 3 moves.
What moves are they?
Bounce, Ice Beam, and Dizzy Punch. She has not taught her any other moves other than those 3.
Okay, but Baniri comes with a set of moves. I swear it had, like, double hit, didn't it?
Probably like the anime version of it where it was kind of just like smack, but it wasn't, I don't think it's officially kind of been announced. I mean, for God's sakes, Pikachu apparently knows, what is it, Evil Glare or some shit like that? Unofficially?
Yeah.
Like Pikachu,
I
yeah,
saw that.
Leer or whatever, yeah. Yeah, see? So,
Okay.
should I just leave it with the 3?
No,
or?
I think that is a call for you being able to pick another move. Something that would make sense, you know?
Okay, yeah, okay.
I think one of the reasons I disliked me is because I kind of grew up with it.
Yeah, fair point, fair point.
I don't want to use that move.
You know, this, I will justify this move to you. I will gladly justify this move to you when it is a thing.
Okay. Can it justify that out of the moves that they picked for Glaceon that I picked ones that aren't the Blue Cross?
Are they terrible moves that are the blue class?
Yes.
Then yeah, go for it. I gotta give you sub rating over here.
Why did she replace certain moves? It's like, no.
I don't think she replaced it. The blue crosses just signify that they've used them recently in the show.
But it's like, what's terrible is that she used all of these moves in that show, which means it doesn't moves. And it's like,
Ow.
yeah. And see, basically,
Why?
I don't know. She had Ice Shard instead of Ice Beam.
I ran into well, I didn't run into a similar problem, but yeah. I will say that Dawn's Mammothine had some blue crosses that I was not exactly happy with.
Yeah, I say go for
That was the whole thing where I was...
If their move pools are really that bad, I say go for Safety.
Well, no, the blue crosses weren't that bad. It's just like, I personally wouldn't have chosen those moves over some of its other moves.
Hey, are you like protective over your Pokemon in game? Like, are you like, oh, I don't want to give them self-damaging moves? Are you like that?
Very much so. Very much so.
Okay.
More so just because I don't see the logistics behind it, because usually, more often than not, it does more damage, more damage to yourself than it does good. Like, usually there's a pretty good replacement. Like, usually I don't use Hydro Pump or even Hydro Cannon, just because Surf isn't. I mean, Surf is so much more accurate, and it also, like, if you wait it out and do like 2 or 3 Surfs, you got it. Like, you pretty much equaled as much damage as you would have gotten out of 1 Hydro Pump, you know? So I kind of, that's kind of my style. I'd rather.
Last pick. Okay.
I've already got my picks. I just need to bat them out.
I have to pick between Skitty and Munchkins.
Huh.
This is really hard.
I just realized that only one of Don's Pokemon has a confirmed gender.
Probably Patrice.
Actually, no, 2 of them. My bad.
Patrice and
No, 2 of them. No. Piplup and Veneeri.
Oh yeah.
Pachirisu doesn't have.
And
Yeah, Pachirisu doesn't have it confirmed.
These are already cold.
So that's why it's okay. Actually, you know what? You're gonna. There we go. It's actually rather impressive for like. Okay. God, jeez. There's gonna be such a mixed like thing going on. Just because, I mean, she has Mamoswine who is fully evolved, so stats are obviously it's kind of pulled out form, and then it's like a jump to like Piplup and Veneeri, would do more better in level cup. So this is gonna be like kind of I wouldn't say unbalanced, but it's gonna be pretty unbalanced. It's gonna be a high. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was pretty open in the anime.
You never know. Because sometimes they can be that cute and be boys.
Right.
If Wartortle is a boy, it's good.
Really?
Yeah.
That's your. Why do you say that though? Why?
Because in that one episode where Squirtle wants to be in the contest, and May's like, no, you gotta be cuter. It's like, he wears lace and everything. Oh god.
Yeah, that or made him gay.
Maybe. He was very theatrical.
Well, we'll never know. No. Oh wow. That is, Jesus Christ, you were a speedy little motherfucker.
So I gotta remember that
Again,
at the end
really
of this
unbalanced.
to like, because I'm gonna put the highlights of choosing moves and everything in the video. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say that if you have any ideas for how I probably could have picked these Pokemon and moves better, let me know.
Alright, well. I guess.
Remember that one time Scooby went to TM and it wasn't for the TM? Really
That's why the anime isn't the end all be all kind of canonically correct kind of thing. What's that? Oh really? Didn't know that was. Oh cool. Alright, I'm ready.
Almost. Just need to check.
Alright. I got the weirdest fucking chill up my arm right now. And I swear to God it was like a bug or some shit crawling up my arm and I was like, ah shit.
For me, I get that, but she's not bad.
No, it wasn't like it physically felt like something was actually like moving up my arm. You know, like it wasn't like a chill where I was like, oh, it's kind of cold. It was a full-on fucking like, dude, there's something on my fucking arm.
Okay.
By the way, one of these days we should do a random battle.
Yeah?
No, I didn't want to do that. Yeah. I accidentally got into a battle with somebody and I wasn't ready.
So I moved to battle.
I forfeited.
Okay. I'm challenging you right now.
Okay.